So here's the INQ Chat 3D. It's available through TELUS and also Kudu Mobile. Recently launched first device that this manufacturer has launched in Canada. And all I can say right up front, design-wise of the box and packaging, top notch. You can see that it's got this wicked box. Designs everything about the box. You know, it's really creative. Inside here, this is the manual. It comes in these cards. You can see when you open it up, it's got these kind of fold-out card-like things you can take a look at. So pretty cool. English and in French. Of course, there are other details. Safety information, English. And also French as well. Now when it comes to the content, standard things you'd see, battery, charger, earphones, but this is the actual device. Full QWERTY keyboard, 2.4-inch display, resolution of 320 by 240. As I said, the design, really creative, top notch. This is a customizable backing. Inside here you can see it's got this maze sort of thing that's kind of cool here. 1500 milliamp battery, can hold up to 8 gigs with a micro SD card. Work a way around the device if I slide it on correctly. Volume rocker, place to charge it up with a micro USB. On the right hand side, it's what they call a switcher, and other than that you got nothing except on the back. 3.2 megapixel camera, autofocus, no flash. There's the speaker. So let's go right into this. As I said, 2.4-inch display. The front here, you can see the keys. Feels really incredibly cheap, cost-effective, affordable, however you want to say it. They come somewhat above the actual device itself. Directional pad. Quick button to your actual full menu. Couple soft keys, talk, send, end key, clear. So overall you can see how it lights up, really nice backlit area. For the actual workings of the device, I actually really like the way that it's looking. I find that going through the applications, you can either do it with the directional pad here, or on the right hand side you can use the switcher, it's what they call, to switch between applications. You can see it's got your everything you need. They're calling this the Canada's ultimate social phone, because you can have your Twitter, your Facebook, everything right on your home screen. So you got your browser, Windows Live Hotmail, your mail, your messages, your contacts, your Facebook, your Twitter, any feeds you have. So I can see what they're saying, but I find the device actually working a little bit slower than I've seen other devices. So you can see that on the front here, got my Facebook hooked up, my Twitter, also quick access to whatever Google search that I do want. Now I have changed these around. All you need to do is press this key here. It'll take you straight to this main menu option. Again, really creative, to the point, it's laid out really nicely. So you got your pictures, your camera, your video, your tools, your music, messages, browser, clock, calls, contacts. So as I said, really creative. I just find it, again, really slow to get to where you want to go. So if you do want to change the front here, just go into the tools, manage the widgets. I'll get rid of the Google right there just to show you, and I'll put in the weather. And I'll press done. And you can see that the weather does pop up right there. I just have to adjust it and see what city I do want. So let's go straight into this. Let's say I want to go check out the messages, for example. Press the key, the directional pad here. I want to create a message. You can see for text messaging, maximum number of characters is 160. Keyboard's really nicely laid out. I like the way it feels. Just a little bit too rubbery when you're typing it. You can see, as I said, just goes a little bit above it, but otherwise the keys are nicely designed when it comes to actually the size of your fingers. There's some devices out there that are a little too small, a little too big, but this one, kind of keys are really nice. I just feel really cheap. So you can see that easy to type some stuff out here. I'll just cancel that, save the draft, why not? So let's say I want to get out of here. All I need to do is press on the right hand side. It'll bring up this switcher, what they call the other applications. So I go straight into, let's say, the browser, for example. Comes loaded with Opera Mini. Gonna go straight into YouTube, show you what a video does look like. And why don't I just go search one here. The only downside is that you have to use a directional pad a lot with this, which is kind of frustrating. At the same time, I'll play you what the sound quality is like when you hear from the speakers. Loads fairly quickly. You can see that's what the quality is like. Volume's on the right hand side. See, decent volume on this. Right there. That gives you a little indication about what the video quality is like on the INQ Chat 3G. But let's go straight into what the camera features are like. You can see it brings pictures that you've loaded up straight onto your Facebook. What's nice about that, it integrates everything. So if you take a picture, you can upload it straight to Facebook or straight to Twitter as well. Picture quality is decent. It's got 3.2 megapixel camera. Loads again really slow. You can see maybe about a second and a half to load a picture. You know, when you're showing your buddies, it might get a little frustrating over time. So that's a little bit about the camera wise. Let's see if I can get out of here and show you what videos are like. .2 megapixel camera. That's what the video quality is like.
Here's the quality you can expect on the INQ Chat 3G. 3.2 megapixel camera, autofocus, zero flash. This is what you can expect.
So it gives you a little indication of the quality of the camera. Somewhat a little pixelated. The quality of sound, a little muffled as well. Other than that, I said you can integrate your Facebook, your Twitter right in there. Regards to messages, you can do all your email, your contacts, your calendar. So overall, a basic device, great entry-level smartphone-wise. Design-wise, really nice. Only weighs 122 grams, 2.4-inch display. Just seems like things are a little bit slow on this device. Nothing really to write home about. Maybe that's why it's free currently right off the bat. So we'll have more information on the INQ Chat 3G on mobilesyrup.com.